let's do this. Himiway test ride, number 1. Hey folks, so some of the things I want to show you in the control panel, the Himiway Cruiser. So obviously this is kind of your control center right here, plus and minus. You can adjust the pedal assist on the bike, headlights on, headlights off, information center. Here you'd also go through and change the speed settings. I won't bore you with that. There's a bunch of videos on that you can go on there and see them. This is what the control panel looks like. So as you can see, it's LCD. It's kind of got battery life, odometer, headlight on, miles per hour, what gear you're in. Gives you some other stuff like cadence and all that kind of stuff, and some other pretty cool stuff, which to tell you the truth, I'm not exactly sure how to get to everything. So but there's all different types of settings that you can do on it. Looks like max speed, average speeds, all that kind of stuff. So pretty cool. Then of course your shifter over here and your finger throttle or your thumb throttle. So another thing that I did change on the bike since the last video was I switched to this seat here, this Cloud 9 seat. And as you can see, it's got like these big kind of like suspension dealios on it. So it fits real well. Slid it back a little bit further. And man, this thing is really comfortable. So yeah, I'm going to have to give this one the thumbs up. Last one was pretty comfortable, but man, this one is really comfortable. So I think that's kind of the way to go. So anyway, let's go ahead and get back on the road. So here we are on the Himiway Cruiser going for a ride, and it's a fun place to be. Very comfortable. Like I said, the addition of that seat I think really helps as well. Man, it is really a nice ride. As far as how the bike itself rides, really smooth. We're doing about 21 miles per hour now in 4th gear. I'm going to up the gear a little bit here. So let's go up a couple. There we go. Now we're on 7th gear. Going to adjust the assist to level 5 assist and get some more speed out of it. So 7th gear is the top gear. We're at level 5 assist, which is full assist, and we're zipping along pretty good. It's a little bit cold out. It's about 40 degrees out today, but that's okay. In the name of science, we're out here doing it. So like I said, real comfortable, good riding position. Bike feels real stable. We're averaging about 23 miles per hour right now, and everything seems good. Okay, so now we're going to be coming up on a little downhill section. So we're going to do kind of like a max speed test and see how fast we can get the Himiway bike to go. So here we go, and we're off. And I'll count off the speeds: 13 miles per hour, 17, 18, 20, 22, 25, 30, 31, 34, 36, 37, 37, 40, and we're at 41 miles per hour. Feels good. Coming into a corner, do a little bit of brakes, looking behind us. Yeah, not too bad. 41 miles per hour in that downhill section. That's flying. Now we're a little bit flatter section, 27 miles per hour. A little bit of pedaling to assist. And there we go, holding 27 miles per hour right now. And like I said, I weigh about 260 pounds. So including the bike, we're looking at about 340 pounds or so, somewhere around there. So not too bad, really. I mean, that's a pretty good speed. We're maintaining 27 miles per hour. Bike feels really good. Just going to go full throttle. Not pedaling right now. And we're going an uphill section here. Whew, it is cold. Holy cow. Once you get out of that sun, it is chilly. So anyway, now we're maintaining about 21 miles per hour. Doing some pedaling, getting some pretty good resistance. Yeah, feels good. Bike feels really stable. Real comfortable. I like it. All right. Nice. So the Himiway does have dual disc brakes. So let's give them a quick test real quick here. I'm going to pick up a little bit of speed, do a little brake check. Get her up to about 25. There we go, 25. Whoa, yeah, pretty darn good. All right, so I want to do a quick acceleration test here. So it's going to be very scientific. I'm going to count 1001, 1002, 1003, etc. until we get to 30 miles per hour, and we'll see how long it takes us to get there. So I'm going to do gear 7, pedal assist, and full throttle. So here we go. Ready? Go! 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 2010. Oh, there we go. 31 miles per hour. About 10 seconds. That's not too bad. I think some people's old diesel trucks take longer to get to that speed, so not too shabby at all. One of the things you do here, of course, about electrical bicycles is that they're not really bicycles. They're motor vehicles, which in a way they are. And I think the complaint is that people feel that you don't get any exercise riding these. That's completely wrong. This is just a fun way to ride a bike. I mean, I'm still pedaling, I'm assisting the bike. Don't get me wrong, I'm not working as hard as I would on a mountain bike going up this hill, but I'm going along, I'm pedaling, I'm assisting the bike, still getting some good exercise, and the main thing is, man, it just gets you out there. Gets you out there doing things. It gets you going a lot further than you would if you didn't have an electric assist bike, probably. And it's just plain fun. I mean, it is fun. Like, let's go down this hill here. I mean, this little hill, and yeah, this is a lot of fun. Now we're doing 30 miles per hour, by the way. Coming into the little flat section here. As far as the shifters go, I mean, really nice. The Shimano shifter set is really good. Works great. No issues with it. Positive shifts. I mean, they feel real solid when it goes into gear. The brakes feel great. The cranks feel great. I mean, it's just really a fun bike right out of the box. I mean, it's hard to really floor one of these. They're a lot of fun. One thing I would say on it is there is a little bit of a, I guess you'd call it like a mushiness in the handlebars as far as the front wheels. A little bit, but that's mostly just because of these gigantic 4-inch tires. So, you know, you get a little bit of a, I wouldn't say play or anything like that, but just this little bit of a slow response. When you're doing real high-speed cornering, it's a little bit challenging. But like I said, that's mostly just because of the nature of the bike, the size of the tires. Who cares? It's not a road race bike. It's just a fun bike to ride around. And like I said, it feels real stable, feels good. I like it. Okay, so hey, there's some snow here and there's some dirt here. So let's test her out off-road and see how she goes. So we're in first gear. Pedal assist is on. Let's set it to about 3. Let's go. All right. Oh, not too bad. Exactly a seasoned mountain bike rider, but not too bad. Oh, okay. Here we go. A little bit of a muddy section here. Coming through. Not too bad at all, really. All right, folks. Well, as far as some final thoughts on the Himiway. So today we did about, excuse me, my hands are frozen. Like I said, it's only about 40 degrees out, so it's cold. Anyway, so we did about 25 miles on the ride today, and the battery power, shockingly enough, now don't forget, this is 25 miles in Colorado, pretty much uphill each way, it seems like, constantly. Temperature is about 40 degrees, which is never good for batteries. The batteries like to be a little bit warmer than that. I weigh 260 pounds. The bike weighs about 80 pounds, the way I have it configured right now with all the accessories on it. And the battery used, let's see, so 3/5. So I have just under half a tank of battery power left on the bike. I don't know about you, but I think that's actually pretty impressive. So like I said, 25 miles, 40 degrees, pulling 330 pounds total weight up and down hills in Colorado, and I still have almost half a battery left. That's pretty impressive. I'm kind of shocked, to tell you the truth. So there you go. I mean, I'm not going to push it too much further. I'm almost to the house now, so we'll probably be about 26 miles on this trip. But I could easily see probably doing 40 miles in this configuration, in this temperature. So when the summertime gets here, yeah, I can definitely see 40, probably 45 miles, I would think. And don't forget, I do have this one hopped up a little bit so we can run around 30 miles per hour or 28 miles per hour consistently, which probably zaps the battery quite a bit as well. So that's this is real world testing, and that's pretty impressive. I'm pleasantly surprised. All right, let's go. Woohoo! 30 miles per hour, baby! All right, folks, so there you have it. 2021 Himiway Cruiser. So I had a great time reviewing this bike. Out of the box, man, it's just a really good bike. It just has everything you kind of need. I like to modify things. I guess I'm a little bit like Tim the Toolman Taylor. Pretty much everything I get, I got to do a modification to, right? So with a few upgrades out of the box, maybe that different seat, obviously the water bottles, and make sure you add those on there, the little luggage rack on the back, and some other things. And man, it takes a really good bike to just a great bike. It's a lot of fun. So today, like I said, I appreciate you guys joining me. We did about a 20-mile trip. Did some off-roading. Like I said, it's a little bit chilly out. It's about 43. I think it's about 45 degrees right now. So all you folks in Florida that are watching this and thinking, what's that crazy guy in Colorado doing, not wearing a big winter jacket? These cycling jackets work perfectly fine. So anyway, like I said, if you're on the fence about getting one of these bikes, man, just go out and get it. It is so much fun. It gets you out there. It gets you cycling, gets you moving, gets you getting some stuff going, right? As far as the conditions, like I said, about 45 degrees. We did about 20 miles. You guys saw it was pretty much uphill both ways, right? Like that old saying. My battery power, I still have about, I think, 2/5. So almost half a tank on the electric power left. And that's pretty impressive. I mean, that's 20 miles, 300 and, what do we determine? 330 pounds of weight as far as the bike and me included on it. Now, the bike, of course, is 80 pounds of that weight. So, but anyway. So, anyway, that's not bad, right? 20 miles. Still got almost half a tank on the whole battery pack left. So, thumbs up. So, like I said, if you're thinking about getting one of these bikes, man, just go get it. Just go get it. Have fun. Go enjoy yourself, get outdoors, enjoy nature a little bit. If you're a hunter, man, this bike would be an awesome bike for taking out hunting. Just strap your gun to it in a case and take it out. And man, it's nice, silent, easy to get around on. So there you guys have it. Himiway bike, the Cruiser. Big thumbs up, man. Lots of fun. I fully recommend it. So, hey, do me a favor, subscribe. I'm going to be doing some more stuff to the bike as things come out or as things happen to it. I'll be doing some things on it. There is a maintenance item I'm going to be doing to the bike pretty soon. I've got a part on the way, and I'll show you guys that when it gets here. It's just a little thing that I want to change on it. So, anyway, guys, thanks a lot. I appreciate it. Take care. Have fun. Make sure you run on out there and pick up your electric bike. Have a good one. Take care.